Ooh, told Yama.
Look out! You almost died. Look out, eggs. As soon as it lets me do it, okay.
We're saved.
Either we reset or we wait for a minute because my card's not right.
Oh, yeah, we can wait.
Just kill myself.
A weird BS about
Bad
Astro.
I'm going bunny in solidarity, so we have more bunnies.
More
Never too many
bunnies.
bunnies.
I'm almost bunny height now. That counts,
It's
right?
Just occurred to me that
bunny
Baka
all
has
the
no
time.
idea what the fuck we're talking about. Whoops.
You mean for Mare?
Yeah, my character's stock, I swear.
Oh.
The moon magic.
The moon haunts you?
That's
The
the first thing I
moon!
thought of too.
The moon haunts you.
Oh, shit. Cardinal.
Hold on. Right, support's on the left.
Pringles cannon says that.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh. Oh. You ever press a mitt so last second, Yama, that you have to stop and stare at your hotbar or at your the health bar above your head to see if it worked?
I rouse the storm. The wind
Knock back.
answers my call.
Counter.
Bye, Mina.
That's it's gonna get. It's an invuln. We're good.
I was late to my tower.
I saved it for what, Joshua? Joshua's actually looking out for me, so I didn't have to actually do the tank buster mechanic later.
Yeah.
No, you still would have had to do it. I was just gonna put all my mitts on you.
Just perish.
Easy.
Actually, I don't think
Just
you could survive without
explode.
me, honestly. I think I would have to take it with you. I don't think there's... You can't cheese it like you can the P3 and 3.
Let's begin, shall we?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not jumping into that.
I wonder if you can keep up.
revolutionary.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Ooh,
Cool.
right, sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Alright, the circle was
Group
not
two
where I remember the circle being.
mentality. Group 2 mentality.
That's the OG 2 killed him.
That's like what happens to me. Where after static, I have to deal with being put because I like going as Dark Knight as OT, and I'm like, okay, well, good
Yeah,
luck
I
doing
think for
Revolutionary.
me, I think for me, it's like generally I tie the class with like the positioning. I don't know why. Like
Are
my
you
Viper is
secretly
always
Kai?
too, but...
Let's begin, shall we?
Kai is playing undercover.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
Undercover
See what we
bot.
would say about them.
I think they were multi-boxing last week.
Well, the evidence keeps piling up.
Who's Kai?
Remember last week when I was talking about how awesome Kai was?
Yeah, okay.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Face.
What?
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Is that 2 + 2 = 4?
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Knockbacks.
my call.
Bah.
Oh, everything's fucked up.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Blind truth!
Revolutionary.
Yep.
Good save.
Yep.
Not bad. No! We've scarcely begun.
Not bad, not bad.
Killers first, but dirt.
Yep.
Historic pressure.
Oh
Wait, what happened there?
no, I did our strat.
Oh,
Yep. Yep. Okay.
instead of do that, you know where the tanks go? You can just go there instead.
Yeah,
If you aim it directly out, you don't have to do diagonal, because that technically
Yeah.
goes the hitbox where it could. Oh, nobody did that. Thought there was a DC.
Yeah. I did see the DC.
Yeah, that was me.
Yep.
That's what I did.
Turn my
so
brain
I don't have
on.
to heal the people.
I need
If
to
I don't
turn
hit
my
them with
fucking
the
brain
line,
on.
then I'm good.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Imminent chase.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yippee!
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Knockback. I missed my fucking knockback. Is that a joke?
I got the rose.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
The new problem.
I'm so surprised y'all live that.
We're
That was just
alive?
Macrocosmos last
Oh,
night.
ain't no way.
Is this the end?
If we had them up, it would be fine, but I just popped macro on the damage tick that actually hits us on.
Oh, that's
That's the
That's
reason why it
pretty cool.
didn't look like we didn't take anything.
yeah. I was like, damn.
If we had everybody alive, it was doable, but most likely if we get in 2 stacks, you don't have everybody alive.
That's too early.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep
Revolutionary.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Knockback.
Counter.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
In surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
Eminent chase.
Not bad. Not bad. We
Not
can't
bad.
sleep a gun.
I think I know what I need to do.
Oh. I was like, why does that look weird?
Why is one over here?
Healers first, dirt.
Bear my fighting wings. Still be stabbed. How delightful.
Alright, get to your color.
Ooh, delightful.
The earth is mine to command.
DPS stack in
Pack
middle.
of wolves.
2 for
Okay, oh, okay.
healers. I got you.
Right, north.
Revolutionary.
I'll heal you up.
Yeah.
It's Rev.
Yeah.
Ah, I forgot about that.
I got it. I got it.
I forgot about head.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't have mana for this. I'm hot at this.
sorry, the chaos took me, Yama.
Try this.
We don't have the people for this.
Yeah, 3.
3 first,
3.
and then 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we have a problem.
Oops, sorry. Right.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Ooh, I have the stack and.
Why?
Oh no, that was you. Didn't matter anyway.
Yeah, I was like, I
That
thought,
goes A or 2. Okay. Yep. Yep. Got it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In his own lair.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
Knockbacks.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
It was only like a couple seconds late, not a big deal.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Imminent chase.
What? The challenger's
Oh!
Is this the end?
Was that
Maybe I was a little
fucking
too low.
air? Okay.
Not bad,
Fuck's the on light speed for this.
but we've scarcely begun.
I'm gonna die.
Got the res.
Okay.
Debuff
They're
isn't
in the
gonna
middle.
be
And
there.
it's on me.
Is the problem.
Oh yeah, I got
But yeah, I don't have a timer.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just gonna.
Wipe.
Yeah, the tank would have the both tanks will have a debuff. And good luck solving that.
Very carefully.
It looked like
Or
you
not
got
at
us
all.
though. Like, or at least right next to us.
I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on with my rotation right now.
Yeah, but the game's
But I
dead.
have- I have an
Oh,
extra
the problem
cartridge
is
from
you're
nowhere.
bad, actually.
Wednesday, don't you fucking start talking to me like I'm bad.
Okay.
I don't
The
need that from
The
you.
entire thing that completely fucks up my rotation here is if he goes far for range. I'm like owned if he does that.
Let's begin, shall we?
Yeah.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Make sure just to get slower.
Interthermal
I wonder if you can keep up.
Rev.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Knockback.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that come
Fly true.
Oh my god!
A minute.
We let him get it.
Chase.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
I forgot to do what I'm getting here. It was dead.
What?
Bear my fighting wings. Still you stand. How delightful.
Two color.
How delightful!
The earth is mine to command. Pack of wolves.
Revolutionary.
Oh god.
Heads.
Head.
Thank you.
No.
Stone no head?
Yeah.
Better luck next time.
Try this.
4.
The two. UPS stack first.
Oops.
Oh, we're dead. Oh no. Well, yeah. Maybe?
Nice.
Holy
I don't
crap.
have enough room there.
Oh no. Damn.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. This has gone on long enough.
Damn.
Victory is mine.
I need to look up Pichu
who-
strats for.
Did both melees hit each other? Is that what happened? Or ranged and
I
melee?
also got hit by other people.
Yeah,
There was
I
a
had.
range. The range. It was very tight for the safe spot for the party stack there.
Well,
Yeah, you
I
guys were
had
supposed
nowhere
to
to stand for the spread. Like I had no
Well,
safe spot for
because
the
you
spread
were
either.
tighter on us, you're actually making it worse for yourself as well.
Well,
What do you
I
mean?
don't think
Well, that
Josh
does.
wasn't the ranged person.
Well, I don't know who like was in the wrong spot. I just saw that it was.
I got hit by the Josh and Ranch person behind me.
Yeah, so 3 people that died were Ixie, Lindsay, and Josh.
I died because I got hit by the dash.
Was that the situation
Before.
where
Oh,
the
okay, I see
people?
that. Yeah. And you
That's
just-
why I died. I
I see that. Yeah.
I was
So it
on
was
the
just
wall.
Ixie and Josh.
I was on the wall.
Josh and
I'm looking at
person
that.
behind me.
Was that the situation where the people on the
making it
right should have
better.
moved into a dash to give more room?
You can fit it without that. But
Yeah, you can.
I
you can
had-
do that,
I-
but I
maybe
don't
I'm
know which
not-
one it was. I don't know which one it was.
I tried to move
was-
into
it
the
was
dash
very-
on my side, but it
Well,
doesn't.
I-
It didn't work.
you
I
guys
had
were for the side
nowhere
I
to
was
on, so I thought maybe the other side could have done it. Okay.
let's
Maybe I
see.
am blind, but I did not see like a safe spot for me to stand. So if you have the VOD, and maybe I'm
do.
wrong.
Oops.
Oh, we're dead. Mina, you have to be way closer to that B marker.
I'll put it in voice text.
But let me see. Am I even faced the right way for the rest of it? It looks like I'm just faced the wall, so I can't even see the rest of you.
Oops.
Oh, we're dead.
There. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe.
So for
Holy
this, don't
crap.
have enough room there.
We're just squeezed way too far in.
People just didn't pre-position well enough, and they tried
Yeah.
to do it
So
last second.
So looking at this picture, assuming that's where the final spots were when they marked.
That is
Uh,
not
On
my
mine,
final
I was
spot.
slightly closer to the arrow, but I can try to be faster.
Yeah, you have to be
'Cause you have to
pretty
be,
like
actually.
on the arrow, just slightly on the safe path of that arrow.
This was the basically where it snapped. I think it snaps right when the animation goes away.
After the first dash goes off, it snapshots like a little bit
After?
Yeah, like a second or a half. Yeah.
It's like not very long.
Yeah, you have to. It's enough for you.
That
to
second picture is really
react into
good.
it, but-
Okay.
I think on that particular one, the third dash was the one that went on the right side. So I think like Ixie and Lindsay could have moved into that dash after it went off.
I also
Either-
didn't
I
hit
was-
Lindsay and hitting Lindsay as well.
I mean,
I was still
Hold on,
moving in that photo. If whether or not that snapshotted,
can-
I was still moving to my spot there.
you can fit all 4 people without sliding
Yeah, you
over.
can fit all 4 people, but if this is the picture, because it's that you can see the ones going away. Josh, that would have been your responsibility to move if you wanted to do that. You don't need to.
I tried to, but maybe I wasn't fast enough. But
I think so. So
you
I
already
moved- I
have
moved
to be
into
in
the
the
dash.
opening
Yeah.
spot. You don't
Yeah,
move
you are.
into it. You have to be in it already.
Here, here's the clip. Sorry, no screenshots are not the best. But yeah, it was the cleave from, what was it, south to north on the left.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, but if
You
you,
have to
just
be where your
focus on the
safe
person
spot-
behind you and give them enough space to be at the wall, as long as you're close to them as possible, you shouldn't be hitting the melee people at all. Your melee counterpart. You don't even have to pay attention to them as long as they do the same thing.
Okay, I was just slow.
You have to, in order to do that dodge, Josh, you have to sort of be already in, like, you have to be in the safe spot, in the safe quadrant already, in order to make the dodge successfully.
Okay, so I had to kind of like be positioned faster.
Yeah,
because it is like a half-second reaction that you have to do in order to do it.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I could have used the flank marker on the boss's boss ring to position.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
it
So TLDR, everyone is just a little too tight, like in
yes.
the picture.
And a little too slow
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, me too.
Very helpful.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, thank you for posting the clip.
Mhm.
Alright, let's get the shit.
Eggs is P2, same as ours.
I believe it
Let's
is.
begin,
I don't think
shall
there
we?
can. Well, other than which side we go on for
Challenger defeat
the tank buster with the random
Oh,
mark.
it's not invuln, right?
Yeah, it's not invuln unless they want to.
No.
Yeah,
Could
this
we
can only
invuln,
be done with
towers?
warrior, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
Invuln during what?
Stone interpret.
During the tower segment.
the tower at the end. 'Cause
Oh
warrior
yeah, you guys don't have
is-
invuln.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
wonder if you can keep up.
Imminent chase.
speed. It's as if there's a pack of him.
Sorry.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Knock back.
Clockwise.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colorful thing come from?
Fly true!
Revolutionary.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Killers first.
Delightful. The earth is mine to command. Pack of wolves.
Tanks and healers to A or 2. We don't want to be together.
Oh, me no.
Yep. Oh, well, we don't have LB, so it doesn't matter.
All good.
Yeah.
I went to the wrong side to line up for the stack. It's my bad.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In purple.
I wonder if you can keep
Revolutionary.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Fuck me.
God damn it, dude.
Got the res.
Yeah.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Knockbacks.
I'm on the wrong side.
Have fun.
Uh-oh.
It's fine.
Oh, I'm,
Okay, let's fine now.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was one of the few times I finally turned my camera and I saw the tornado in my face and I was like, it's over.
Was someone just on the wrong side there?
Yeah, but that's not why we died.
But
We could do the mechanic with any people on that side. They just got clipped by the line.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Can get purple storm.
Oh, my pop didn't go off.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
My condolences to your rotation.
I'm a fucking expedition. And say it.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
Knockbacks.
They're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
I'm gonna chase.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
Scarcely begun.
Ooh, before cast, let's go.
We're gaming?
Hell yeah.
Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is
Pick your
mine
color.
to command. Pack of wolves.
DPS, you are 2 or A.
Okay.
Evolutionary.
Watched for heads.
The challenger
Go ahead.
rises again. Can they turn this around?
Try this.
Is it
One.
one first?
To 3. DPS stack first. Move through now. Dodge, Cardinals.
That was too much for the challenger.
Dang it, can't survive this
Challenger's
well.
down. Is this the end?
Yeah, we should have taken a lead.
I should have. Yeah. Yeah.
With 2 people dead,
Yeah.
it would have been
Not
tank
the-
OP if we were gonna try it. I don't think it would have happened, right?
No, the
No,
both
we
was
were
way
not
too
doing
high.
it.
Could I trouble you for a screenshot of that second round of spreads?
Alright, while we're waiting on
Spreads.
that, I'm gonna body real quick.
DPS
Okay.
first.
We'll be right back in a second.
Move through now.
Were you recording eggs?
I'm looking
I don't
at
know
it
if
right
you're.
now.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I have it.
Oh, okay. Whoever has
Alright.
I wasn't sure.
What part did you want to see?
The second set of spreads at the end for Moonlight for Quad Light.
Second.
Yeah, you can't spread after the the lines go off. You have to pre-do it. You could have been farther back, maybe. Let's see. Should have been able to.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see.
It's
Nina
posting
could
right
get
now.
closer to the
Okay.
wall and give you more space. And you could also be farther over to that side, but since it's on the back position, it's a little bit hard to tell.
Oh, I had way more room than I thought I did.
Yeah.
Wait, no, never mind. I was looking at it wrong.
Yeah, we should take a lead.
I should have.
Oh no. Okay, I was pretty close.
Dodge.
Well, it was close. Like I was almost.
You were a whole lot.
I was-
fell off.
Yeah, I was barely clipped. Man, that is really tight.
Well, it was by the other melee. You were a whole Lalafell. You could have been a whole Lalafell this way.
I'm back.
I could have taken one step closer, but there's it's just really hard for me to get to gauge where it is, especially like on the boss's rear, because
Yeah.
it's just hard to
that's
imagine.
why.
Like,
That's why I turn around and actually look at the wall. Because I have to make space for that person, as well as that person needs to be as close to the wall as possible, and that's the only person that actually matters. The melee person, if they're encroaching me and I'm as close to the other person as possible, they messed up.
but also the markers aren't perfectly lined up with the wall, so I could look at the wall, but I still have no.
Yeah, for melee people, that looking at
Well,
the
what
wall
I'm
thing
saying
comes
is
for
the person
healers.
behind you is the only one that actually matters. Because the person behind you needs to be as close to the wall as possible.
I think the only thing
And
I could have
you
done.
can be close to them, and then that melee problem that you're having will solve itself that way.
So you're saying just focus on the ranged.
Yeah. Because they
next
have to
to me
be
and-
very close to the wall as possible, and then if you line up with them and the boss's cardinal, since you're standing on it, it's not like you need to turn around to see it. You can
The
just
problem for
focus
me
on
is
the person behind you.
the problem for me is like it's very hard for me to see how the arena is getting split in half when I'm behind the boss. It's like it's difficult to see where the line is going to be and imagine it
Yeah,
because I'm.
But the closer you are to the person behind you, the less that matters.
Oh, you're saying like if I'm as close to the person next
long
to
as
me
this
as I can
person's-
be, then I don't need to be
not
hugging the line.
Not the melee, the range.
Yeah, the
from
range, the
back,
range.
Yeah.
Also, for me, since I also understand, like, that's my spot on melee, and you can't see anything with the hitbox being, like, empty, right?
Yeah.
I try to... Well, I assume that my melee partner is, like, right under the arrow because they get the arrow, right?
Yeah, so they have a frame of reference
So
for where it's
like
gonna
they have
be.
a frame of reference, and I usually just like I base my circle off of theirs. Like as long as I'm not covering them, I try to like go a little bit closer to them and like scoot a little to the left. But
Okay.
it's
Oh,
a little hard, I think, especially on like the diagonal movements, because like when you're moving, the third wave already goes off, and you're just like sometimes you can't keep track of that. But whoever the melee, or actually whoever the side, if possible, is the third cleave, they just move outside, so they help whoever is on the fourth side cleave. Yeah.
As long as you're already
hectic, but,
underneath the boss after the stack goes off, like if you get stacked first and you have to go through, if you're just immediately under the boss after the second cleave goes off, it'll give you more time to do the mechanic.
Yeah, I could maybe
Is
try
it-
popping sprint too, just to get to my spot as fast as possible and potentially move into the cleave as fast as possible. It could just give me more space.
It's a good spot. I always pop sprint when it's a diagonal, at least.
Okay. All right. I'll try. I'll try some of the tips that Russ said.
But yeah, like the melees are at the most danger for that. So I just. Also, I don't know if you use mods, but I have Pixel Perfect, so I tend. Not that I'm, suggesting it, but.
I don't think it would.
Friday.
I don't think it wouldn't help. It wouldn't help for me, like just because my problem with that is imagining where the cleave is going to be, just at that very specific rear position.
Yeah.
But cool. I appreciate the advice, y'all. Thank you.
Yeah. Like if for me, at least for Pixel Perfect, as long as I make sure the circle is not being covered by your melee partner and the person behind you, I try to lean towards the safe quadrant.
Oh, I see
as
what you're
much as
saying.
possible.
You can just sort of like wiggle your pixel like between the circles around you.
As long as they don't move, like you can lean towards the safe side.
That makes sense.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Stone and turn.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent chase.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Knockbacks.
We must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Rev.
I don't have okay.
I've got it. Yeah.
Not bad. Not
That's so fucking unfortunate.
scarcely begun.
Am I gonna pop that last
dirt
one?
Did dirt already pop?
You.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I guess I missed it. I didn't see it pop.
Well, the head was gone.
Bear my mighty wings.
Oh, that rotation's kind of odd. There we go. I just lost a cast instead. It didn't matter.
Still use
Military
cast.
cast.
How delightful.
How
Yours is
delightful.
mine to command.
Thanks, healer stack.
Pack of wolves.
DPS will be at A or 2. 2.
Revolution.
Is out. Yep.
Oh, the
Watch out
rooster?
for heads.
Yeah. Watch for head.
How did I make that? I'm sorry, I love seeing Kuro and I with the same exact timer and our damage down, knowing that we did the exact same thing. He tried to green
I
too much on
lagged
the
during
heads,
that,
didn't
so
you?
it even looked worse for me.
Look, it's been fine, but my rotation's off, so I'm like,
Hey.
fuck.
Find your
Never
position.
mind.
4.
It is 4.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I'm done. Sorry.
It's over.
Oh, hi, Crow.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't know where to go.
Sorry if you hear someone in the background of my hot mic.
How dare you?
Yeah, actually, you know what? It's not fine.
Can we get a server mute, please?
Yeah, so. Clear comms, clear comms.
Let's just start 9th.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or sometimes when sorry, I forgot your. Well, I'll just refer to your in-game name. When Baka Black talks, I hear like Kai slightly sometimes. I don't know if it's just me. I guess it's just me. I'll just shut the fuck up.
A little bit, kinda.
Yeah.
It's like the same tone.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. They have like
Out.
similar like vocal cadence sometimes.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Case.
Hey, isn't that my character being superb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Nope.
I made it?
Wow. What
I
the
made
fuck?
it?
Oh, that's
You didn't.
I was
You weren't
looking
a
at,
part of the stack, but
I was looking at Mina. I don't know how the fuck Mina made it.
neither of them made it to the stack. We just overmit that one.
Ah.
That's the only reason why we
I thought I
lived
was
that.
gaming.
Now we're doubly not gonna get.
Yeah, because I'm using neutral sect on that, but I'm never allowed to do that again.
I'm gonna
Not
believe
back.
that I was
We're
gaming
allowed to
actually.
fail
Back.
that mechanic.
Not nice, not nice.
Oh shoot!
Me when Mina spells my name wrong.
You know what? Tell them I said hi.
Unacceptable.
Don't do that in your Black Mage compendium. You'll have a fit.
That's so funny.
Wait, what?
There's a. I'll explain later.
Okay. Focus up, guys.
Walk in.
Not for you, but for me. Revolutionary. What?
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
First.
I knew it. I knew it.
Sorry, I would have got you, but I got distracted by Kakaro's positioning.
No, I was.
Because I can't
was
clip you
like,
with that line ability.
I was like, I'm in danger.
I just wanted to hold your hand, X.
Where are my fighting wits? Still new stats. How delightful.
How delightful.
Okay, get ready.
The earth is mine to
Find your
command.
color. DPS stack, that means tanks and healers will be at A or 2. A.
No.
I got the rise.
Base.
Oh shit! Oh my.
Watch her up her head.
Head.
Watt per heads.
Oh god damn it. The one ton, like, you know what? Yeah, I will watch her.
I'm hardcasting.
Okay.
I have light speed hardcast, so it's fine.
Okay.
5-second rest.
Yeah, well, I'm in bot shot. I can do it in 3 seconds. All right.
Alright.
Try this.
Okay,
Need 4.
4 to 2. DPS are spread. Then the 2. Cardinals? What's your color afterward? Does the boss win? Okay.
Hope so.
Oh, I did get clipped by something. What the fuck?
Yeah, we both did.
Second boss.
Looks like someone didn't pull in there.
Yeah, too bad I have fucking damage that one line.
I don't even know if pot lasts long enough for the enrage.
Oh.
As if we kill ads fast enough.
This has gone on long enough.
Damn, dude, not even
Victory
close.
is mine.
It wasn't a clean run.
I know. You don't have to tell me
I know,
that.
but we do have
what are the
here,
damage
yeah.
downs?
Yeah.
And I died because I fucked up the head.
Something ain't right here.
Kai in the chat. Alright, one more.
Yeah, sure. For all the marbles.
Damage down. Got the bottom of this one.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Is that in order?
Stone cardinal.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Why did I...
The wind
Knockbacks.
answers my call.
Clockwise.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
Revolutionary.
Not bad.
Damn it.
Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Okay. But if you kill it, it just explodes now, so I didn't even need to cleanse.
Nah, I think I shall cleanse it by killing.
Bear my fighting wings. Still new stats. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
DPS stack first. Alright,
What?
I was
I'm
Am I
also
dumb?
a spread, so. Oh well, yeah, that's like. Yeah, you got hit by it.
I must have just like been barely over it.
No,
yeah,
I had
no,
sprint
this is it,
going, so
right?
that was
Yeah,
my
this
red
way.
fault.
Yeah, okay. Goodbye. I'm walking.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh,
Thank you for subbing for us for tonight.
Thank you
Oh,
very
right,
much.
it's 8:15. Sure. Good.
feel way better today than yesterday.
I don't even. Well, we didn't even. We didn't go into the fight yesterday, did we? I don't even remember. No, I
No,
don't think we did.
No,
we
we
finished
didn't.
3 clears with like 20-ish minutes before.
Yeah, but I was in a lot of pain the whole day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you feel better. Oh.
Yeah.